God damn it all. Again. What are those shades muttering about?
I'm up.
Hey, Hypnos. What would it take for you to let me through the locked door down the hall?
Oh, that's a good one. You know I can't let you enter your dad's private chambers anymore since you betrayed his trust and tried to run away from home. Sorry, master's orders.
Nothing for me back there anyway. Achilles, I need your help.
What is it, lad? What's wrong? What can I do?
Let me in Father's chambers, please.
That's high atop the list of things I'm not to do for anyone, and under any circumstances. What is it you need? I've never even been in there myself.
I don't know, but if I know Father, and I think I do, he's got to have something of hers in there. Of Mother's. She still doesn't get it, doesn't believe me about him, and I said I'd prove it, that he cares for her.
All right, slow down, I understand. Look, this can get me in a lot of trouble like you've no idea. And not just me, so be careful and be quick while he's still out. Take this and go. Don't leave anything there out of place, all right?
Thank you.
You startled me, Your Highness.
Take care, Dusa. Father's not back yet, huh?
The stoic lord and master of the house possesses wealth beyond imagining, a portion of which he has used for a crisp set of attire for every passing day.
I knew it. It's just capes.
In his Lord Father's very private chambers, Zagreus, the lock-removing prince, discovers a most delicately painted likeness of none other than Persephone herself. A coat of dust suggests it has remained here for some time.
He's never stopped thinking of her. Ugh, what a fool.
Find what you need.
I did, thank you. Father.
Are you the one whom I should thank for this most wondrous music stand, my friend? Why, it is positively splendid, isn't it?
A renowned court musician ought to have the finest means available, I think. I'm pleased you like it, Orpheus. Though, tell me something. How can it play your music when you're not even here?
Who can explain the secret art of Daedalus, my friend? Know only that whenever it produces music for your listening enjoyment, that the sound you hear is coming from my soul.
Amazing, and a bit unsettling. Approved. Wouldn't mind an extra helping of gemstones while I'm ransacking out there. House contractor, my good shade, have yet another job for your distinguished team. Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there. Work approved. Let us hereby have better seating, on which I shall never rest, you mark my words.
A word. How is she, child? Queen Persephone, I mean. Has she been well up there in her abode? What is it like?
She's doing well, I think. It's nice to visit her. Her residence is beautiful, a little home nestled amid the cold. All of these plants in bloom, it's difficult even to describe. And very bright as well.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose. Well then, I trust your visits are worthwhile for the both of you.
They are. The wretched broker did it. What's on the old exchange? Think I'll take it. It was only a matter of time, I suppose. I can get stronger. Can't sleep.
Might want to check your stash of weapons over there.
What in blazes? Exegriff, you're telling me your secrets. My aspect of Exegriff feels even stronger.
Well, can I see?
Exegriff, awaken. Exegriff, reveal your secrets. Grant me the aspect of Eris. Hidden power. Looking good.
I live again, boyo.
I have this. This ought to be interesting. Goddess Athena.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Going in. Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How droll of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you.
You have traveled recently beyond my senses, son of Hades. I persist here only in the fathomless depths. I know what lies out there, having created it, but I know nothing of what it is like right now. Do not tell me. I prefer to think of all the possibilities. Be careful, son of Hades.
reloading. Ringers. For me.
What shall we do here once you finally arrive? Perhaps we could go out and meet some mortals. I know all too many maidens or noble gentlemen who'd absolutely love to get to know you.
Heartbreak time. Sure, why not?
We have a pest problem. Idiots.
Finally. Got to use the fountain to get out of here. Phew. Don't need that right now. Just what I need. Care on, mate. I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal to just, ferry me up to the surface, seeing as it's not out of your way. I'll take that as a no. What?
You cannot escape.
Whoops.
I like the sound of that.
No more of this buffoonery.
There. Got it. Looks like a knucklehead. Bot. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Armed and ready. Your wisdom guide me. Oh, hi there.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megaro's lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what, exactly?
So sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do. Dodge this.
Just charging out.
Why you?
I don't like her very much.
Seems the Fury failed to do her job.
Next stop, Asphodel. Go with that one. Can wash away my boons. Ooh, that's cold. No need for that. Should help keep me going. That's enough Tartarus. Courtesy of the Pact. Asphodel.
Another message from Olympus, boss. This goes, Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
There's more. Must be the last of them. Nice try. How bad could it be?
Who dares? There. Satisfied.
Mine now. Next island. More bone rakers. Power of Olympus. Should come in useful. Why not? Don't need that right now. Somebody lose a spine out there.
the surface lately, Zacharias. That's practically just like the real thing. It must have been a thrill.
No need for that. It's freezing. You can fulfill my father's wishes. Clear. Mine. The gods won't mind. What do I get? Bye, Asphodel. Cheers. Nice and cool up here. Might as well. In the name of Hades. Shouldn't have done boon. I can use this.
Your predicament has pulled our family together, united in a desire to assist you, cousin. Even those who typically do not think much of those other than themselves.
Oh, if only I had wisdom such as yours, Athena dear, so that I was more capable of picking up on subtle jabs and insults such as that. You're not fooling anybody with your feigned benevolence, you know.
The world is not all lies and deceit as you make it out to be, Aphrodite. Sometimes a lending of assistance is no more than it appears to be. Now either back up Zagreus or stand aside.
Both their might. Come forth and be swatted, deadly butterflies. Something's amiss.
Death approaches. Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Thanatos, I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms, unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours. Here come your father's forces.
I should not have done that.
You knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all?
I left when it was necessary, then. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Anything I need. Whose favor to choose?
You chose correctly, Zagreus.
Senseless, punishable choice. But if you wish to face the consequences, so be it.
Lady Athena, I'm sorry. Let's give her a show. Ah, curse of chaos.
Made some questionable choices, Zagreus. But all of us are family after all.
Gemstones. I'll take what's mine.
Wretches, take him now. Damnable fools.
Cheers. Come on.
You're difficult to track there in the depths, cousin. Though the boatman Charon, thankfully, is proving of some help.
Power of the gods. These two.
Aha, the fiend comes crawling back once more, drawn as he is, much like the unassuming moth unto the flame of righteousness.
Oh no, not the flame of righteousness. Are you finished? Let's get this started. I've come a long way.
Hear that, Asterius? Our fiendish visitor is begging us for mercy. Begging us, no doubt, to drop our guard. Together now, my friend, let's vanquish him, and may the glory of Olympus guide us.
That was nothing!
Lord Dionysus, damn you!
I should have forgot.
Your struggles soon shall be in vain.
Should I take the train? I'll be needing that. Should be useful. One last stop. Good. The edge of Father's realm. Something I can use. Pleasure doing business. Better blessing.
One cannot put a price on love, but on my blessings from the boatman for my dearest, I'd say we're settled up.
Athena won't mind. This one, I guess. Some of those urns have coin in them, don't they?
Let's complicate things,
Reloading. In the name of Hades. enough of this place. A moment's rest. Try this way. Let's just go down this satyr hole. Maybe this way. Let's see here. No satyrs. A special treat for Cerberus. A fishing point. Got you. I caught a scuffer.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyr's axe, proved terribly effective once again.
I can go. I'll just keep coming back.
Why? Why do you keep showing up? In spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision. And besides, as you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave this place.
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I've grown weary of our aimless conversations. Now prepare. What is it going to take for you to get some sense into your head?
You know exactly what it's going to take.
Stubborn oaf.
Miserable husk of a man.
What do you know of misery?
There.
We are not finished.
All right.
Out of my sight. Oh. Then go. See what awaits you in this realm. Ungrateful.
Goodbye, Father. In the name of Hades. My weapons can grow even stronger now. Huh. To see this each day.
you're back.
I made it, Mother.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. And the underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
But you are the queen.